Hey, my cubs, it's Tiger Wilson, and I've had a lot on my mind today, and this has touched me deep, deep, deep down into my soul. It touched me so hard that I had to go on ahead and talk to you guys about it. I have some advice for you guys, and this is my thought for today, and it's too big for me to post on Facebook in a little bitty 2 sentence format, so I decided I'm going to make a show on it. Surprise! But here's some advice, and a lot of people should take this advice. Treat your life like you would your house. When you open the door, when you leave the house, close the door behind you. Plain and simple. Now, what do I mean by that, you ask? I'm going to tell you. Alright, in life, you're going to go through situations, and facing them is going to be tough. So I'm telling you guys to go on ahead and face these situations. Now, the outcome may not always be good. I'll be honest. It may not always be good. In fact, sometimes it may suck. Sometimes you may be forced. You may end up crying. First off, crying is okay because it gets out whatever emotion that's been stored up inside of you for however long it has been. But secondly, just think of it like this. Whenever you leave all your doors, all your windows open in your house, bugs come in, especially in the South, guys. The bugs come in, stray animals may come in. You don't know what you're letting in, you know? So, in order to keep all the chaos from going on inside your house, close the door behind you whenever you leave it. Translation, in each situation, find closure with it. I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say you screwed up. You know, you've hurt somebody deep down to the core over and over and over again, and you feel regret. Here's what I would do. Now, first, I would try to contact this person, if you still are able to, and express how you feel. Express how sorry you are. Admit what you did was wrong. You know, just swallow your pride and just face it. We're human. We screw up. Plain and simple. But the second step that you must do is forgive yourself. You always have to forgive yourself for any mistake that you do. If not, you're going to let that mistake eat you up alive and you're not going to be able to move on. I promise you. We have to accept the fact that we're human, we make mistakes, we screw up, we're flawed. Plain and simple. We have flaws, and sometimes we allow these flaws within ourselves to take over and exploit our sanity. So, accept that you may screw up. Screw up, learn from your mistakes, and move on. After all, it's not whether or not you make the mistake, it's how you bounce back from these mistakes that makes you the person that you are. What I'm going to ask you guys to do is figure out the one act in your life that you regret the most. The one act that you allow to not be closed, the biggest wound in your life. And I'm telling you this right now. Take that problem, ride it like a bull, confront it head on, finish it off, and move on. You have to do this. Leave the past in the past. Live in the present. And just pray that the future is better than what you're going through right now. This is Tiger Wilson telling you, you may not be able to be the perfect person, but you can definitely be the perfect you. Bye, guys. This program is a product of GRR, a Tiger Wilson network.